Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you're listening to the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. And I want to use a fable as a teaching for you. And hang in there after I read the fable, because I'm going to give the traditional interpretation, and I'm also going to give my interpretation. So the fable reads, a monkey perched upon a lofty tree saw some fishermen casting their nets into a river and narrowly watched their proceedings. The fishermen, after a while, gave up fishing and on going home to dinner, left their nets upon the bank. And the monkey, who is the most imitative of animals, descended from the treetop and endeavored to do just as he had seen them do. Having handled the net, he threw it into the river, but became tangled in the mesh and drowned. With his last breath, he said to himself, I am rightly served, for what business had I, who had never handled a net, to try and catch fish? What the fable teaches is that by doing things one doesn't understand, not only does one gain nothing, but may cause oneself harm. So that's the traditional interpretation. However, here's the impact of that interpretation. And that is, most of us, after a while, stop trying. We are trained to become content in the lives that we have, in the work that we experience, even when we're unhappy, miserable, and tired and bored. So, for example, how many of you are working in jobs that you have loathed or, worse, learned to tolerate over the course of time? How many of you in relationships or marriages or other circumstances where you put up with stuff just because it's become a habit for you? Rather than learn to tolerate, I want to encourage you not to listen to this fable, because this fable is the conditioning of the workforce. We have been conditioned from our school days until now to tolerate misery, that life can never really be better than what it is right now. And instead, start thinking of your aspirations, your dreams, what you hope to live for in life. That's really what you should be doing, not growing to accept that which is mediocre. Who said you were supposed to be mediocre or live a mediocre life? So I just want to remind you, keep playing big in the world. Keep looking for opportunities and ways that you can extend yourself, even if you're maintaining your current job, even if you're maintaining your current relationships. Try new things within each. Try to change jobs. I'm not going to encourage you to get divorced right away. I want to be clear about that. But try to do things differently instead of putting up with things. After all, this fable is not there to help you live the life that you want. It's here to accept you having the life that you currently have. So I hope you found this helpful. I'll be back soon with more. If you're interested in my coaching you reach out to me through Jeff Altman at thebiggamehunter.us. If you'd like more information, you can also go to nobscoachingadvice.com. Hope you have a great day. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.